you want to improve your accent, if you want to improve your listening comprehension, then these are the videos for you. They're very unique. You will not find other exercises like this on the internet. We are practicing with real life people who are trying to improve their listening comprehension and their accent through pronunciation, accentuation, and intonation. And if you want to do that, you can come along with us right now and you can watch these videos and practice with us. And if you would like to participate, just click on the link in the description to the Discord group. The first two people who volunteer once the video starts are the two people who get to practice with us on that day. And if you find these videos helpful, remember to press the like button and also subscribe. I need your help to grow my channel. It's a very unique channel. Well, now let's get started and let's improve our English accents and our listening comprehension. Let's move on to the next vocabulary word for today, which is nag. I don't know, did we practice that before? I think maybe we did. I forget. I have a very bad memory, and I've seen several times.
I think, yeah.
Oh, okay, well, it's a
I
good
think we
word.
had it before, yeah.
Okay, that's okay. It's a good word. It's a useful word, so it's useful to practice it several times. But if you notice, several times I've repeated words in the vocabulary. It's because I forget that we did
Mm.
it. But it's okay. We can do it again. What does that word
Yeah,
nag?
yeah. NAG, actually, normally it's related to children when they keep asking for something in an annoying way.
Yeah. So if you tell a little child
Keep nagging, yeah.
says, "Oh, buy me some chocolate," and you say, "No, no chocolate for you," then they'll say, "Oh, I want chocolate. Give me chocolate," and they
Mm.
keep bothering you until you finally say, "Okay, shut up. Here's the chocolate." So that's nagging, repeatedly complaining, criticizing, reminding someone about something in a very annoying way. Alex, can you read the example sentence? What does it say?
Okay, my mom always nags me to clean my room.
So also, it's used with parents a lot. Parents nag their children because do your homework. Okay, no, do it now. I
Yeah.
will. Let me finish my video game. No, I said now. Do it. That's you. So you also nag your
Uh,
children. Pachu, do you ever
I
nag your
know.
children?
Yes, yes,
Do your children ever nag you?
yes.
Hmm.
Exam is coming,
Hmm.
and when I tell them study because the exam is tomorrow, and then nag, and they
What do you nag them?
after
But you have to study for your exam. Do you nag them and say you have to study for your exam?
after a few pressure on them, and then start to read. Otherwise, they want to play in this time also. Yeah.
Okay, so you have to nag them. No, first do study for your exam, then you can play.
Yeah.
Okay, Pachu, can you read number two? What does it say?
My mom always nags me to clean my room.
What are the first five words?
My mom always nags me.
Okay, and what are the important words in that phrase, do you think?
As always nags
Okay,
and mom.
okay. I don't know if we have to. I mean, we could do mom if you want. Let's try it. Okay, we'll try to do mom. I don't think it's necessary, but the thing that's
Yes,
hard about this is
yes.
that you can emphasize anything that you want. So that's you're pretty free to do whatever you want in this. There's nothing wrong with it. Uh, but sometimes it could change the meaning. Now, the word always, where is all of the emphasis? Which syllable has all of the emphasis? My mom always nags me. Where's the power in that word?
Wait, always,
No,
wait.
no, it's not. That would be always, but it's not always. It's always.
Oh, the
All.
first.
It's the first one.
Always,
That's a
all.
that's a very important thing to pay attention to. because if you put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, sometimes it would be impossible for people to understand you. And
So
sometimes, mhm.
just I want to say few words because the English has a lot of words. So how can I master? Because it is very difficult, and when we find words, we are not familiar with the words, where to put syllable stress or even a word stress.
It's kind of like, if somebody is learning Chinese, they think, oh, that's very hard because every time you learn a word, you have to learn, is it high? Is it low? Is it like that? And it's just something that you have to learn. It's just something you have to realize is very important and notice every time you learn a word, because every word will have at least one syllable with a lot of power in it. And that's extremely important to know which syllable it is, because it's very hard to uh, understand the word if you don't do the right emphasis. And let me see. Okay, I'm going to show you a dictionary entry. Okay, because every dictionary will tell you where the emphasis is. So you see here how I've looked up the word always. Can you see that, Pachu?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
when you see this apostrophe in the front, you see the apostrophe in front of the O.
yes.
That means, oh, this is the syllable where all of the sound is. Always. So that little mark in front means this is where all the power is. So if you're wondering when you learn a new word, oh, where's the accent? You just look for that. Let's try a different word. How about let's try a different syllable. How about responsibility? Let's try that one.
Yes. Mm.
So here's another word, okay? Responsibility. Now, if we don't think about the sound, if you just look at the word written here, where do you see that mark? In front of which letter is that mark that we just looked at?
The re and saw.
Well, remember that mark, like with always, there's a mark up above that tells you where the stress is.
Re and yan and
The
c.
the the only
A lot
mark,
of.
the only mark is in front of Bill. Bill, you see that mark
Okay.
right in front of the B?
Okay. So we are seeing in the um, mm, is phonetics, right?
Yes. Well, this is just because you're saying, how do I know where the accent is? So I'm telling you, if you look up a new
Mm,
word, this will show you that mark above the letter will show you which syllable needs to have the accent. Responsibility.
okay. A responsibility,
Yeah,
ability.
ability. So make it longer. Ability, and you can make it high or low. Ability, ability. You can do a lot of
Okay.
things with that syllable to give it extra meaning. Let's try another one.
Yes.
How about overwhelming?
Yeah. Useful. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So we're just thinking about where's the accent. Okay, so if you look
Yeah.
up the meaning of uh, overwhelming, where do you see
Oh, well,
where do you see that
oh,
mark? Where do you see that mark up above? In
Is
front of what?
O.
No, no, no. The
O.
mark up above. The mark on the top, not on
Okay.
the bottom.
Over. Over.
No.
Over.
Where do you see the mark?
Over.
The mark is in front of the W. Overwhelming. You see the mark here at the top?
Yes.
That
Yes.
so that mark always happens in front of the syllable with all of the sound. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
But do you see how it's the mark at the top? Do you see that little mark?
Yeah.
it's
Right?
like
Yes.
it's like a little comma.
Yeah, it's a comma is down in the bottom, an apostrophe.
Upside down.
Yeah,
Upside down.
it's called an
Mm,
apostrophe. If it's at the top. Let's
mm.
try another
Straight.
one. Let's try another one. How about demonstrate? I don't know. I'm trying to pick multi-syllable words.
Mhm.
Okay, Pachu. Now, there are many marks, but I just want you to look for the apostrophe. That's the mark on the top. Where do you see that?
D.
Yeah. Okay.
D.
So how do you
D.
pronounce that word?
Demon straight.
Demonstrate. Demonstrate.
Demonstrate.
De-
Yes. Yeah.
not demonstrate. Demonstrate. It's always it's that first syllable. Demonstrate. Demonstrate.
Demonstrate.
Okay,
Demonstrate.
let's try another one.
Okay.
Just so it's clear, just so we're sure that we understand this idea. Okay, so now I've got misunderstand. The where do you see that mark? In front of which syllable do you see that apostrophe?
Stand.
That's right. So misunderstand.
Misunderstand.
Mhm.
Okay.
The little commas on the bottom, those are like secondary accents. So those are also strong accents, but they're not strong like the word stand. Misunderstand. That's got three accents in it.
Okay. So misunderstand.
Yeah.
Stand.
But when you see the one on the top, that's the big one. That's the most important one. Do you understand?
Yes. So means uh, if you are reading alone, so we can do all words like this. Where to put a stress on the
If you want to,
syllabus.
yeah, if you want to remind yourself, you could put a little apostrophe in front of the syllable with the big sound if you want to remind yourself. But it's never written like that. You would never write that
Yes.
in a real English. That's just practice English. Okay. So,
Yes.
Pachu, can you read these five words? My mom always nags me, focusing on only the important sounds.
My mom always nags me.
Yeah. My mom always nags me. Try again.
My mom always nags me.
Alex, can you try that?
My mom always nags me.
My mom always nags me. You don't put so much emphasis.
My mom. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Good. My mom always nags me.
Yeah, it becomes small. That's important for listening, but also if you want to improve your accent. That's you have
Okay.
to identify the important sounds in the phrase, and then you don't really pronounce very clearly the other ones very much. Okay. And what is the final part of the phrase, Alex? To clean my room. What are the important words?
To clean room.
That's right. So we've got clean, that would be an important word, and room. These are important words also.
Mm,
So how would you say this phrase? Clean my room.
Clean my room.
My mom always nags me to clean my room.
My mom always nags me to clean my room.
Okay, so now we'll just add a little bit of music to
Mhm,
our sentence by adding some tones. So we'll
mhm.
put high tones on all the important sounds, but low tones on the final parts of a phrase. So this would sound like, my mom always nags me to clean my room.
My mom always nags me to clean my room.
Can you do nag low? My mom always nags me to clean my room.
My mom always nags me to clean my room.
Yeah. Okay. Pachu, can you try that? Clean my room. Oh, wait. I've got Pachu on mute. Sorry. Wait, Pachu. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, can you try clean my room?
Clean my room.
Clean my room. My mom always nags me to clean my room.
My mom always nags me to clean my room.
Hmm. Pachu, can you make a why my mom always nag me question?
Why does my mom always nag me?
Hmm. Okay. And what are the most important words in your question?
Why?
Okay.
Why?
How would you say why plus does plus my?
Why does my
Okay, but my probably is not so big. It's not as big as why. Why does my?
why does my
Why?
why does my
The next important word is mom. Why does my mom?
why does my mom
Why does my mom always nag me?
why does my mom always nag me?
Mm-hmm. Uh, Alex, can you try that? Why does my? Why does my?
Why does my?
Why does my mom?
Why does my mom?